Morgan Wallen, and Tyler Childers are just a few of the very popular artists who play guitar. And surprisingly, most of their songs are very easy to play. A good amount of them only require a few simple chords. 10% of the world's population can play guitar, and today I'm hoping to increase that statistic. Guitar is an incredibly easy and simple instrument to play, especially at the beginner level. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved music. I grew up in a musical family. Everything from singing to playing instruments has always been really intriguing to me. My father's been playing guitar for around 15 years, and he learned from my grandfather, who has been playing for longer than I've been alive. I, just like my father, learned from my grandfather, and ever since then I've been hooked. I play every chance I get, and I've become increasingly better. In fact, I've gotten to a point where I played at a concert in a crowd full of a couple hundred people. Today, I will be showing you the ins and outs of the guitar, as well as showing you some simple chords that can help you play a multitude of songs. With that being said, before I get into my demonstration, let's go over some vocabulary to get you guys used to the guitar. So this is my case here. You really want to have a nice one to keep your guitar safe because they're kind of hard to replace. This is what we call a capo. You put this on the neck here to change like the tuning. And whenever I like to play guitar, I like to sit down because it's just really a lot more comfortable in my opinion. But yeah, so let's just go over some of the terminology. This is the body, and this is the neck, and we got the head. This big hole is called the sound hole. We have the saddle, and then the bridge. And the bridge, what the bridge does is it spaces the strings out evenly and keeps them in place. And then we have this thing here, it's called the pick guard. I don't like using picks, but it'll help it not like scratch your guitar. Then we got this neck here, and all these metal things you see are called frets. And every fret you go up moves the note up a half step. So it starts at an E, goes up half step every time. Then up here we have the nut, which is basically the bridge of the neck. It keeps all of them in place and stuff. And then we have the head, which has the tuning gears and stuff. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Making it tight will raise the pitch, and left will make it go down. Today I'm in the most basic tuning, which is E, A, D, G, B, E. This is the most common tuning that is used among basically any artist. And in order to be good at your guitar, I think that being in tune is probably one of the most important things, because otherwise it'll just sound really bad. I like to use an app on my phone to tune it, and just like you play it and then tune it until it's in the green zone. But if you're bougie, you can get one at like a Guitar Center online that is like a clip-on. It'll like clip on like right there. You click it and it'll just say E, A. Yeah. But now that I've talked about the terminology of the guitar, let's get into some chords. So I'm going to show you guys what are called campfire chords, and they're just like normal chords that are really simple to learn. Every beginner should know. So first off, I'm going to show you a G major chord. For this chord, I think it's the most commonly used chord in all of guitar music, probably. You want to put your middle finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, like this. Pointer finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, and ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And it'll sound like this. Next we have a D, which you want to put your pointer finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, your ring finger on the 3rd string of this second string of the 3rd fret. And then after that we'll have a C, You have your pointer finger on the second string, first fret, middle finger, fourth string, second fret, and your ring finger on the fifth string, third fret. Sounds like this. After that, we'll have an E and E minor. So E major, E minor. For this, you want to put your pointer finger. This is E major, by the way. Pointer finger, you want to put it on the third string, first fret. Middle finger on the fourth string, second fret, and your ring finger on the fifth string, second fret. This is probably my favorite chord to play. I just think it really sounds really cool. And then for an E minor, all you want to do is take your pointer finger off of it. So it's E major, E minor. The E minor kind of sounds like a little more sad. And then for an A minor shape, you just want to take your E major shape and move every finger down one string. So this is E major, A minor. And then for that to become an A major chord, you just want to put your, well, I like to do, there's different ways to do it, but I like to put my my pinky finger on the second string, second fret. So A minor. And that's about it. And then one last chord is an F. Now, the most common way to do this is by barring it. But I think as a beginner, that's kind of hard to do. So I just take my C shape that I showed you earlier, and then I move my ring and middle finger down one string. So this is a C, and then you move it down. Yeah. And what I really think helped me be able to play all these chords, like from just going to A to D to F, C, E minor, all that stuff, is just when I would watch TV, I would just play it nonstop, over and over and over, and it really helped my muscle memory get really good. But so now that I've showed you like the ins and outs of the guitar and some simple campfire chords, I hope you understand this instrument better, and I hope you want to play it. I hope it inspired you, at least a few of you, to start playing this lovely instrument. And if you have any further questions, you can ask me after. Thank you for listening to my speech, and have a great day.